So as the first day progressed, it was apparent to see that we definitely couldn't have done it alone. I think that it worked out really well as we assigned teaching roles and worked together as a team. And as we were there to technically teach English, we also were there to portray the love of God to these students, so we had to teach with a lot of passion and compassion to them. The Thai students in general were very hardworking and well-behaved for the most part. They were always excited to see us and eager to learn. So that was a really refreshing thing because kids in America aren't very excited about school. We also used students as props. That's me using one of the students who was misbehaving. And I was like, all right, you're coming up here. And I made him do like head, shoulder, knees, and toes and stuff like that. But it was a lot about also having fun and making it interesting to them. So I think that really helped. In the next few slides, I'm going to show you some of the topics we covered. These are our first graders. Paula and I taught the first graders for an hour, and one of the last-minute lesson plans was on emotions. So we sang, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, with various emotions. So this one was, if you're scared and you know it, bite your nails. So that's really cute. One of the requests of the school was that we teach them conversation skills and dialogue. So we incorporated that into the lesson plans so that they can learn something that they can use in the future. So I don't know if you can see it, but it says like, hi, my name is David, Susie, nice to meet you. What do you like to do? I like to eat ice cream, ride bicycle, sleep, play football, watch TV. So this is a picture of their class practicing their dialogues. We also equipped our students with a lot of vocabulary that they could potentially use in the future. So here are some vocab about traveling and my beautiful illustrations. And then playing bingo with these new vocabulary words. They really liked bingo, which was a big surprise because, I don't know, it's not that popular here, but in efforts to make it fun and exciting for them, we incorporated a lot of games and activities to help them learn. Most of the students were really well behaved and quick in learning. They picked up what we taught pretty quickly. We saw improvement even within the 5 days we were there. So imagine the confidence and the skills they would have acquired if we were there long term. This is our team with the faculty. That's the whole faculty there. This is a picture we took on the last day. They were so good to us. They provided a delicious lunch for us every day to experience authentic Thai dishes. And this is actually taken on the last day when we all eat together. They also gave us gifts on the last day to show their appreciation for our work at our school. That's the principal on the right, and that's Paul on the left. In case you didn't know. And this is the faculty modeling our gifts to them. We obviously were put to shame with our gifts because their gifts to us was a lot nicer. But they're modeling their I Love New York bags. This is one of the male teachers. The school only had 2 male teachers, this being one of them. He taught the 7th grade and he always dressed really snazzy, so we dubbed him as GQ teacher. I think he figured it out by the end, because we would say GQ teacher and he would kind of like smile. It was also great, not only interacting with students, but also building a relationship with the teachers as well. So here's lovely Sam and Rebecca with the teacher. And the next few slides are the classes we worked with. This is the 1st grade. Paul and I taught 1st grade and 2nd grade. So one of the great things that happened while we were there is that the supervisor of the district's English teachers came to visit our school while we were there. She had heard about our visit to Golden Deer Pond School and came to thank us for our work there. She was very appreciative of us teaching English there, so much that she invited us to come again. This is 3rd grade. Erica, I think, was taking the picture, so she's not in the picture. Pastor David is eating one of the kids.
Delicious.
So the supervisor coming was a great thing because it really did help connect the Chimburi Center with the district of schools. So it kind of created a relationship between the missionary at the center with the school. Hopefully they'll take advantage of that. So praise God for working through us to help further His kingdom in Thailand. This is 5th grade, saying, posing. Though our main focus was to teach English, we also wanted to try to connect them to the church at the Chonburi Center. So on Friday, our 3rd day of teaching, we tried in our best broken Thai to invite them to church on Sunday. We offered a van pickup at school. Funny story is that some of the students actually thought we meant that they had to come to school on Sunday, but they didn't have to, obviously. It's the 7th grade. Unfortunately, none of the students actually showed up on Sunday, but we have hope in God that He has used us to till the land so that when somewhere down the road, when the gospel is shared with them, that the ground will be open to take the seed so that it could root and grow. And that's really our hope there. We know that God always has plans that are greater than what we can imagine or know, so we continue